Indian Demo Days, Fort Worth Indian Motorcycle. This is a 2017 Roadmaster. Take a lunch break after this one. It's a big old girl. I don't know why I think that she's heavier than a Chieftain, but so this will be the first time I've ever ridden a motorcycle with a trunk. And the lowers down here, they got little hidey holes to put stuff in, and up here is where the USB port is on the new Ride Command stuff. It's in here, big enough to fit your phone. Let's take the windshield up. Got the windshield in its full upright position. Kind of like a tray table. Oh, wow. I've got some nice back support from this seat. Oh, I can feel it already. Mid-neutral. So, 2017 Indian Roadmaster. They added this new Nav System. Gives you the vehicle info, tire pressure, whether this is a Roadmaster, so she's got heated grips and a heated seat. Gear indicators right here, that's kind of nice. Of course, it's also right here in the middle of the tack with the odometer. In case you don't want to see the fuel gauge on this, you can look in your speedo, and there's your fuel gauge right there with all these other indicators. Turn the high beams off. I think I'll go ahead and turn on the fog lamps, just cause. Get the driving lights going. Looks like we're moving. Oh, this seat is so comfortable. Oh, little snake eyes for the headlights on that Mustang. Oh, I hate this hill. All right. And off we go. Looks like I'm in the left line for formation right now. Ooh. Warm. Maybe I don't want that windshield all the way up. Does not feel like it's summertime right now. Actually, it does feel like it's summertime. But it's not. It's not that warm. Oh, there's the breeze. Nope, looks like I'm on the right side of this. Following a Springfield in front of me. Learned something new after the last demo when I took out that Scout, is that this is not a factory demo days. This is Fort Worth Indian doing their own demo days. It's not the big red Indian demo truck. It's what do they call it? Cherokee Racing car hauler. They sponsor a couple of legend cars. It's their car hauler that's here, and these bikes all just come from the inside the dealership. That Scout that I was on told them about the low oil and told them about the gear indicator not indicating, and so they pulled it off the line, put a new Scout from their put a different Scout in there from the showroom instead. Now let's adjust this windshield height. Try to get rid of that buffet. That did it. So I don't need it all the way up. That's a neat thing about the Indian Chieftains and Roadmasters is that adjustable windscreen. You can just get it right where you want it. Tail end Charlie on this one. Get some tacos after this demo ride. So, 2017 Roadmaster again with the ride command, that big old nav screen. We get out on this next road, I'll toggle some of the screens and hopefully those will show up on camera. This seat, oh my heavens, this seat is so comfortable. Whoops. You go down any further? Okay, so that's windshield all the way down. Alright, so one toggle gives you the radio. Next toggle, there's your map. Boy, are we zoomed out. But you can zoom in. You know, pinch to zoom kind of stuff, just like you're using a smartphone or a tablet. You hit the next one, and we got the nav screen on the left. And here's a Harley pack. We got the nav screen on the left. We got moving time, stop time. So if you really wanted to plan your route, bike like this, you could just ride everywhere if you wanted. Do some cross country and just be living life. But you got a compass up there, full on route planning. Oh, and it's even got an altimeter. This bike has an altimeter, so we're at 700 feet above sea level now. I bet you that was on the Chieftain too. It's just part of this ride command. I think the heated seat is on because my butt's starting to get warm. But, oh, on a cold day, that would feel so good. I don't know why it is. I keep getting behind the guys that don't keep up with the pack or just want to stay back. Engine, Thunderstroke 111, just like all the big Indians. Every Indian except the Scouts uses the Thunderstroke 111 cubic inch engine. Plenty of power. Oh shit! That wasn't good. Downshifted when I should have upshifted. Don't know why I did that. That was stupid. Thanks for moving over, little Chevy. Yeah. Helmet buffet gone. And there's high gear. Now this motorcycle is in very popular for Indian paint job of what's called willow green and ivory cream two-tone. It's a very classic style paint job, reminiscent of, you know, 40s, 50s, bygone era. I don't know, man. I'm liking this. This is the most comfortable motorcycle seat I think I have ever sat on. Hard to tell how it would be for the long haul on just a short little demo ride like this, but so comfy. So you got digital speedometer reading in the middle of the map. I'm not going to pass this car. I'm fine right where I'm at for a mile. Doing 60 miles an hour and it feels like I'm barely moving. We're only doing about 2,300 RPM. Hey, we're not going to get it red. Well, we might if the Springfield doesn't speed up. Sweep rider on the Chieftain coming after me. Nope, he stopped. It was yellow. I've got the yellow light on camera. Thank you. I was afraid of this. I really like this bike, and it's the top of the line. Oh. Yep, that's far down as she goes, which is about full up on a Chieftain. Unless you get the tall windshield on a Chieftain. Yeah, there's an awful lot of wind protection. That this would probably feel a little warm on a summer day in Texas. But the lowers can be removed, so that'll give you a little bit more airflow if you wanted. And you know, you could just swap out the windscreen for a shorter windscreen in the summer months. But I mean, yeah, that no helmet buffet, which I usually get on these bikes. Didn't have it on this one after I got the windshield where I wanted it, and didn't have it on the Chieftain. Just like all of the Indians I've ridden today, very smooth power delivery. Oh, beautiful bike, wonderful bike. And as big and heavy as she is, she doesn't feel big or heavy. she's got a ton of power. Just awesome. All right, so this has been a 2017 Indian Roadmaster, Fort Worth Indian Motorcycle Demo Days. Time for a lunch break. See what I can take out after I get some food.